morning, friends. Today is January 23rd, 2018, and Richard and I are on our way to our first prenatal appointment because if you didn't know, I am actually 6 weeks pregnant today, which is crazy. So we're heading to our first appointment, and I can't tell you guys how filled with nerves I am. I mean, I'm excited. I really am. This is exciting. But I am extremely nervous. Like, I couldn't even eat this morning. It was crazy. But yeah, I'm very nervous. And for those of you who know my story, you'll know why I'm nervous. I'll just briefly say that a year ago today, actually, this time last year exactly, we were pregnant, which is crazy to me. And we went in for our 8-week appointment because my doctor really only sees patients at 8 weeks unless there's, has been issues. So we went in at 8 weeks and got our first ultrasound, and basically it was bad news, ended in miscarriage. So, that's not what we're dwelling on today, but that's why I'm nervous, okay? So now you understand. We're on our way now to our appointment, and it's about a 25-minute drive, so we got some time here, so we're just...
Not even.
Yeah, not even. Rich is driving. Let's see if I can show you, babe.
I think it's a wide enough. This is a new camera.
Yeah, we got a new camera, by the way, guys. So you have to tell us how this video turns out. We're doing this vlog on our new GoPro, so we'll see.
Really wide angle, I think.
So we got you, babe. Should I turn it a little bit?
No.
Okay, we're good.
I think it gets like the whole car.
Wow. So, babe, how are you feeling about today?
I'm just excited to see something and to put your fears to rest and everything.
You're excited to put my fears to rest. That's encouraging. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to be scared. I'm trying my hardest to just trust the Lord no matter what happens, and I'm going to trust the Lord no matter what happens. But it's just, I can't help that fear. I can't help it, and it's okay. I feel like it's okay to feel that, but can I surrender it to the Lord, and can I cast it on Him? And that's what I'm going to try to do this morning. As I'm at my appointment. We'll try to keep you guys in the loop as much as we can today and vlog as much as we can. Obviously, I don't know how much we can film when the doctor's in the room. I don't think we're even allowed to do that. I don't know the rules on that, so we'll do as much as we can. It might have to be, like in between clips or whatever, but we'll keep you guys in the loop. So we just wanted to pop in and say hello and let you guys know where we're headed and what we're doing. So we will see you guys in a little bit.
At the doctor's.
At the doctor's, yes, exactly. We'll see you at the doctor's. I'm so nervous. So we are here. We just checked in and we're waiting. It's always the waiting. We're in the lobby. We'll see you guys in a little bit when we see the nurse and doctors. I'm so nervous. Bye, guys. So we are in the waiting room. We just saw the nurse. She's amazing. We love her. She helped us last time too. And she just stepped out, and the doctor's gonna come in a few minutes. So I have to get ready for examination. So we will stop filming at this point. But I don't know. We're just nervous. We're excited. I'm excited. I feel like it's gonna be good. We're probably gonna do an ultrasound today. We're not sure, but I did tell the nurse that we want to do one just to make sure everything's progressing. So we'll just see what happens. It's very early, so we probably won't hear or see a heartbeat, which is fine. We're expecting that, but we want to see that everything is progressing. So we'll be fine, and we will check in with you guys in a little bit. Bye. So there's our ultrasound we just had at 6 weeks. We'll update you guys later. It looks good-ish. There's a few concerns, but it looks good. It was better than I expected, but we will update you guys more later. But we wanted you to see the picture, so we'll talk to you guys soon. Okay, guys, so we just left our doctor's appointment, and we want to update you guys just because, you know, it was hard to do that in there, obviously. we showed you a picture, and for our blind viewers, of our ultrasound. Basically, our baby is there. There is a gestational sac with a baby inside. I think the size of really tiny, like a peppercorn size, or I don't remember what it is this week, but however, there were a few concerns the doctor had, which I honestly didn't expect. Of course I was scared, but I didn't expect there to be any concerns, but it's okay. I mean, we're still trusting the Lord, but he basically said that, for how far along I am, so I'm supposed to be 6 weeks today, he said that it's a little small. It was measuring, he was expecting about 16 millimeters, and it was measuring about 13. So he said it could either be like maybe my cycle's a day or two off, that I'm not as far along as I think I am, but we'll find out in 2 weeks. So basically we have to wait 2 weeks to go back and do the ultrasound again to see if the baby has progressed and developed enough, grown enough. And we will check the levels again, and if they are at 25 millimeters or more, actually I think he wants it at 27.
That's what it should be, at the rate of growth it should be.
Yeah, so basically we should be, he said the baby should be growing 1 millimeter a day, which I don't even know how normal that is, so I hope that's normal.
The sac should be
growing 1 millimeter a day. That's right. And then at our 8-week appointment in 2 weeks, he's going to see if we're at 27.
And then at that point, it should be able to, we should be able to measure the embryo with a heartbeat.
Yes.
Because he said under 25, you can't really easily detect the heartbeat, and above 25, you need to, or it's a bad sign.
Yeah, so we have to have a heartbeat at our 8-week appointment and be able to see it or hear it or both, for it to be a good sign. So basically, he said we are at risk for loss at this point.
Because it was a little small for the week.
Because it was a little small for the week we're at, but I don't know. We're not losing hope. I mean, yeah, it was hard to hear that, and I did cry. As you could probably tell from the last clip, I was just crying, but you know what? We have hope. We're trusting the Lord. The Lord can do anything. Seriously, my God can do anything, and I know that he's the one that makes the babies grow. He's the one that creates life, and so I know this baby can grow with the Lord's power, and I know he can make it happen. So we're just trusting. These next 2 weeks are going to be hard. I'm not going to lie, because the waiting is always difficult. But we're going to just trust the Lord as best we can. It'll be easier, I think, for Richard than for me, because I'm an anxious person. But I'm going to do the best I can. But we want to make sure we updated you guys. It wasn't the best news that we were looking forward to, but it wasn't horrible news either, which is good.
We, as you could see, we saw that there's a embryo with no problems in it. He said it was up in the corner, whatever, on the wall correctly.
Yeah, it was implanted correctly.
Everything looks healthy in all directions. There's no problems you could see down there.
Yeah, which last time...
It wasn't even attached right.
Yeah, our ultrasound last year was completely different.
Big old hemorrhage.
Yeah, there was a big old subchorionic hemorrhage, is what he called it.
One inside, one outside.
Yeah, and this was at 8 weeks, and there was no detectable embryo. I mean, obviously, I believe there was life, but it just had, not developed past... I don't even think it made it to where it was today.
Yeah.
So there wasn't even a detectable baby last time. So the fact that we saw a baby this time is definitely a lot more hope. Definitely lifted our spirits a little bit. It was cool to see that, and it was cool for Richard. Obviously, I'm blind, so I couldn't see the baby, but I trust my husband, and he said it was a very cool moment and experience to see our baby on the screen. So, we're holding on to that. We're holding on to hope, and we're holding on to the Lord and his faithfulness, his promise, and his power. And so, yeah, I was afraid to get excited. I'm still afraid to get excited. But we are celebrating that there is life in my womb, and better result than we had last year, even if it's not the result we were hoping for. So we're gonna go have lunch. Sorry if the camera's wobbly, by the way. We're driving, so my hand keeps shaking because I'm trying to hold it.
And I like to bounce the
Babe,
car.
stop it. So the camera's a little wobbly, but we want to make sure you guys knew what was going on. So we're gonna go have some lunch right now, actually at Cheesecake Factory, which is one of our favorite places. Such good food, and we're gonna go celebrate that this baby is at least alive. And
for Christmas cards.
Yeah, we have gift cards, that's true. But we're gonna celebrate that this baby has a life, that is alive. Whether the baby grows or not is up to the Lord, but we're gonna celebrate. But we're grateful for what we have, and that there is a baby And yeah, that's all I can say without getting emotional. So we're gonna go celebrate as much as we can, and we'll keep you guys in the loop and updated. Thanks for coming along on this journey with us. Like I said, we'll keep you posted. You will hear a lot more of what happens in the coming weeks. So we love you all. Thank you for your support, and we will see you soon. Bye.